one.
Friday, day one. Monday, at the end of the day. It's done. Done, son. Maybe I'll finish. What is it? Like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday. So yeah, no more Monday.
Day number 4. This was number 4, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and this is Monday. To the untrained eye, this doesn't look like much progress, but this has been quite a challenging project because of all the angles, which is one of my pet peeves in this kitchen, and that created a lot of extra time in spacers and panels and under panels and crown supports and toe kicks. So in a straightforward regular application, it would have taken maybe 20% of the time that it took in this. But we got it done, and by we, I mean Sergio. I was here for moral support. He's the Mr. Miyagi of cabinetry. Star Trek names. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
We'll get, hopefully, if everything goes okay, starting now, we'll get a lot of stuff done today, but it's not going to be everything. So you have all the boxes, all the spacers, crown is done, toe kick is prepped. It's like 80% done, the kitchen right now. But it took a little bit longer because the angled wall, under panel, with the lighting on one side, lighting on the other side, making sure that everything stays true and aligned. What do you want? Do you want quality? And you want everything to be perfectly aligned and look good? Or you want it done fast? Because only one of them can be done. And everything takes a little more time than anticipated. And as usual, I always know when I start. I never know when I finish.
Like for side panels, like for the ones that touch the floor, or side panels for the upper cabinets, the ones that touch the back, we always make them extra deep or extra long to be able to cope like the imperfection of the floor in this case and the crookedness of the wall, because yes, walls and floors are crooked all the time. All the time.
Ow. Look at this, it's exactly. You're gonna put a shim inside.
So perfect.
Yeah. Take 2. Ah, look at that. Oh. Ah. So that I feel like this is done, and we can stop the count, right? Because we started at 11:20, just to see how long does it take to put one under panel when the person doing the under panel is a
So basically, even in the case of a toe kick, you see it's made taller than it needs to be, and it will get trimmed to size to fit perfectly under the cabinet and be actually stick out in this situation and be flush with the drawer front that's going to go here for a flush application. which is what we do in full height cabinetry. In the case of lower cabinetry, especially when it's a work surface and it has a countertop, we recess it by a couple of inches to create space for your toes.